Hello guys and gals, I've been getting some questions on my Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play from GNIKpokemon. I believe that's his name. Sorry if I messed it up. Anyway, his comment will be somewhere on this video. Actually, I think it's right there now. Yes it is. And he asked me, like, how did I do this deal? And I was like, well, I'll just do a tutorial video on it. I'll just do a tutorial. So what you want to do first is you want to open up your internet, and there's this comment right there, and you want to go to www.coolrom.com. Enter. Okay, while this is loading, it's loaded. You're gonna want to go next. You're gonna want to go over here to emulators. And don't click on that, and then go down and then pick whichever one you want. For this video, we're doing Nintendo DS because that's the one that I used Pokemon deal for. And there you go. And the one I'm using is Dizume. I've tried to use the NO $GBA one. It didn't work that great in my opinion. Dizume is much easier. This one, Ideas and Neon, I don't know about those, but Dizume is definitely, in my opinion, the one that you should go for. Ah, crap, stupid ads. But once you get that downloaded, you're going to want to go back to the same website, actually. And then you're going to want to find a game. So you're going to go to ROM files, and then you're going to click for... stupid thing. Okay, so you're gonna go to ROM files, and then you're gonna click the one that you have, and it's Nintendo DS right here. That's the one we're using. And it has all sorts of ROM files you can download: Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Pearl, Digimon, Super Mario Brothers, Dragon Ball Z, Mario Kart, Final Fantasy, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, all sorts of stuff that you can download to play on your emulator. Now, once you have that downloaded, it'll be right here. It'll pop up in this little oh yeah, first you're gonna have to have WinRAR or 7-zip or something that can open zip files or something like that. It'll pop up this little folder if you have WinRAR. A link will be in the description below. And a link will pop up. Well, not a link. A deal will pop up that has WinRAR or whatever you're using on here. For example, I'm using WinRAR, and there's a Dizume EXE and a Dizume DEV.exe. Don't really know what the DEV one does. I believe it is the exact same thing, but I'm not quite sure. I think it just has more memory on it. But I'm going to use Dizume EXE, so you're going to want to click that and drag it over here, and it copies that right to there. But I already have this one, so I'm just gonna delete that. And then you're gonna want to create a folder to save room on your desktop, and name it something like DS Emulator or just something like that. And then you have your Dizume, and you just open it up. And when you get Dizume, close that out. When you get Dizume out, it's gonna have a screen like this. If you have any ROMs downloaded, you can finally begin playing your game. You're going to want to go to File, Open ROM, and then you have your deals on here. I'm going to do Zelda Phantom Hourglass, because that one's fastest to load. And see, it automatically begins playing. As you can see, there's a little split right here, and if you make it even bigger, the split widens. You can pause the simulation by moving it or clicking the pause button up at the top, but it shows, dang it, my mouse is messed up, and it shows the deal, and you can just click on the bottom screen with your mouse, and it acts like a stylus. And so there you go. That's how to do it. Now, they said he asked specifically for how I recorded the sides with a deal. Well, I use Camtasia Studio 7, as a matter of fact. Here it is. A link will also be in the description below. If you don't want to buy it, you can always download the free trial, and I'll just give you a link to their website, and that'll be on there. And you're going to want to bring up your recording tool. It's actually recording right now, so I can't use that, but, or can I? I think I can. I believe I can open up another recording deal. No? Okay, apparently I cannot open up another recording deal. So, anyway, when you open that up, zoom, there it is. There we go. Shut up about that. X out, and we go to File, Open ROM, do Pokemon Heart Gold. Come on, there it goes. So here you got it. You got it finally. How much do we have on here? 556. That's not too long. So here's Pokemon Heart Gold, and when you bring up your little file thingy right here, as you can see, it has these little custom toolbars where you can only record your whole screen, or you can go to custom on it and you can record parts of your screen. And that's actually pretty nifty because it allows you to record, like, say you didn't want to record this whole thing or didn't want to play in full screen, because that would be really annoying. You could just put it right here, drag it down, and then drag it over here, and it'll have a nice little square box. Or if you only want to record the top or the bottom, you can put that into there or whatever you wanted. So that'll do that, and that's it, I believe. That's all he has. Oh yeah, and one more thing. He said he wanted to oh, we gotta import media. So how I did it is I took a capture. I'll use Pokemon Heart Gold. Okay, so you got your capture. Next, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to download Photoshop. I have Adobe Photoshop CS6. This is the free trial download. The link will also be in the description. So I'm just giving you guys all the links. I'm giving you the quick part. You don't actually have to do it. Don't show no. Okay. In Photoshop, I'm not really too good with Photoshop. I just use it for transparency and whatnot. That's why I only have the deal. But in Paint or whatever painting program you have, paint.net, yada yada yada, you can create your, like, whatever background you want. In my backgrounds are right here, as you can see. There's me kayaking. Here's the Pokemon background. Pokemon, that's the one we want. Oh dear God, that's a little big. Let's minimize that. So in this one, you see like the little white areas where, I can't talk. The little white areas where the video would go, and then here's the little deal. And this is a little cool thing. You got the Pokemon you're walking, and then you got the other Pokemon that's in your items bar. And you can change this and animate it to where it like blurs, and then has the Pokemon that you catch if you catch a Pokemon in the middle of an episode, or whatever you want. And I actually need to make a new one for my second one because I recently caught a Pokemon and I actually messed it up a little bit. So so there we go. Next, and then you just save that. You can minimize that. Open up Paint Shop, and you're gonna want to go File, Open, and then you can do this one. This one already has transparency, so let's not use this one. Let's use the other one, the one that I didn't have transparency on. Pokemon background. Oh, I guess that one has transparency on it too. So that's not too good. Let me just find a file here that doesn't have transparency downloaded on it. Pokemon Pearl 2, TNK's Let's Plays, Zelda F5 for 3. Little Phantom Hourglass, background. Here's one. Okay, we'll just use no, that's for Phantom Hourglass. Fail. Okay, I'll pause the video and I'll be right back as soon as I can find one that has a transparent background. Okay, guys, I couldn't find one that had a an actual transparency look already on, that had a non-transparent deal already on it. So I just kind of saved over a different file and made it non-transparent. Pokemon back? No, we want Pokemon. There we go. Okay, so you can see the white background is like just white. So in order to get rid of this, we're gonna have to click the little selector tool thingy up here and drag it to the area where you want it to be. Oh yeah, and do not copy this. This is mine. I will find you and murder you in your bed with a creeper. But anyway, you want to drag this right here, and you want to right click on it, and you want to go to layer via cut, and now you have that. And then you want to select this entire thing, and you want to go to layer via cut. And now you have a background layer 1 and a layer 2. You want to actually go and delete layer 2. Delete layer. And now you have your transparency. The little gray and light gray deals. You got layer 1 and layer 0 and layer 1. Or background and layer 1, whatever you want to call it. And then you can edit that later, whatever you want to do. And so that's it. And then what you want to go to do is file, and you want to go to save for web and other devices. Make sure PNG is set at 24. Highlight transparency if it isn't already if it isn't already there, and then you just want to click save and then name it whatever you want. I'm just going to replace this file because that's what it originally was. Then you can just X out, and no, I don't want to save. You can just X out of this, and once you're done that, you can go back in here, and now you have your Pokemon Heart Gold deal. The audio is going to be kind of messed up on this because this is an older file, and if you're doing it in Camtasia like I am, you're going to want to, when you first pull it in, you're going to want to do full screen viewing, and it makes the entire area around it black, and that way, that allows you to actually do that. So we're going to just edit the audio real quick, and I'll be right back real quick, guys, after I've edited the audio so y'all can hear it. Thank you. Please be patient with me. Okay, guys, now that we're back, and let me make sure this is recording. Okay, it's recording. Now that we're back, I've edited the audio, so hopefully you guys can hear it. Hello, guys, this is Cody Morse1 back with... Okay, there. Now once you've edited it all you want, you're going to want to go over here to tracks if you're using Camtasia Studio 7. I highly recommend it unless it's unless they've somehow released a newer version in the past 30 days, but oh well. And you want to select tracks and then click on PIP track. That stands for picture in picture, and since your deal is a PNP format, then you're just going to want to either go up here to import media or right click, and you're going to want to go to your pictures or whatever file you saved it as, and then you're going to want to find it. Our file's named Pokemon, so we're just going to take that and then we're going to drag it into PIP. And you want to keep it on preview. Click OK. Okay, now how you have it. So if you click on the video, you'll notice that you can actually move your deal around to arrange it however you want. I actually need to fix this for the top not to be blank. Now you may notice that that the Pokemon Heart Gold version right here is still a little bit too small. So if you want to, you can just go to zoom in pan right here. That's right, and then you just click on this and you can go in however much you want. I'll just do this real quick. Hopefully I can do it okay. Okay, so that seems to be working quite fine. Now we got the little video placed just how we want it. We got this lined up nicely, and we got our cool little deal down here that we can edit later. So then when you play it, you see the video in the center.
This is Pokemon Heart Gold.
You see the center, and you see the video in the center. Oh, dang it, we forgot to do one important thing. Yes, you're going to want to go right here to where it says, where it has these little plus and minus buttons. It says zoom out and zoom in. Click this little bar to zoom in on the timeline. We can bring this all the way back, and then we're going to pull this all the way to the end of the video, or until you catch another Pokemon, or, for example, or you want to change it. Oh, that's too far. Okay, I'm just going to zoom out real quick so that we have access to the whole deal quickly, and then you just pull it to the end of the video. There we go. And then we're just going to click on that so we can zoom in on the whole entire video. We don't want it to be just the very end of the video now, do we? No, that would be bad. So then we're just going to click play.
Hello guys, this is Cody1 back with a new
Okay, now do it like that. Make sure that little blue deal thing is all the way right there. And that is your little play deal. And then you can click play.
Hello
And
guys,
there it should be zoomed in all the way, and it will never, let's just zoom through it real quick. It should never, ever, ever zoom back out. If you're zooming in and out, you either did something wrong or, and yeah. So you can see that it's not going. I actually didn't do this for the first video. I just had it a black screen, but you get the picture because I didn't have Photoshop at the time. It took a day to download the Photoshop free trial. Man, my computer is slow. Yeah, moving on. So that's the tutorial for this video. Comment saying whether this tutorial I should redo if it was too fast for you guys, or if you want me to go into like split sections, like actually creating the video itself, more about the Zoom emulator, or how to get the template on the background in more detail. I could do more videos on this tutorial. But if this was too fast for you guys, just let me know, and I'll be happy to redo it in separated video forms. But I hope this helped you guys a lot. See you next time. Comment, subscribe. Go check out our other channel, TNK's Let's Plays at LightHalo234. A link is at my channel on the side of the right featured tab. That's a lot. Is there anything else that I need to say? No, I don't think there's not. Enjoy the rest of your summer.